The closest orange object is the cause of your death. How do you die? As a ginger, I am strangled to death by my own hair. What a way to go. My ginger cat is on my lap. I think his plan is to annoy me to death. Ironically killed by a packet of Emergen-C. I'm going to get murdered by the one girl in my math class that has a bad spray tan. Imagine being one of Trump's advisors browsing Reddit and coming across this question during a meeting. Death by president. Does that mean Trump would have to kill himself? Thinking face. I guess I choked to death on an earplug. Ooh, or maybe some bacteria that goes through your ear canal and into your brain. Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Ooh, what the fuck, I'm trying to sleep. I'm literally standing next to an orange shipping container FML. Now I am paranoid because of my color blindness. Edit. Was it really that funny? Get a dog to guard you. Oh wait, shit. He looked around from left to right. He cast his eyes below. He glanced ahead and turned his sight above, and to, and fro. He peered and scanned and spied and stared. He stopped. He paused a bit. He watched and viewed and gazed and glared. He softly whispered, quote, shit, my human-sized cardboard Garfield wants lasagna, and apparently I didn't deliver. I'm sorry, John. Gatorade. Not much of it left. So I'm guessing I'll choke on it. Which is strange because it's not even my Gatorade. Not sure why I'd be drinking my classmate's Gatorade. Or he's passing a superbug that's still in the incubation stage over to me. We die together, my bro. Death by Gatorade. A paper folder. Death by 1,000 paper cuts. Death by Tic Tac. What an awful way to go. Even worse. It's an orange Tic Tac which serves no purpose. Doesn't freshen your breath but leaves orange stain on your tongue. Non-evil sticks out tongue trying to set off its orange. A sudden allergy from the blouse I am wearing right now. The orange t-shirt which I am wearing. It is going to squeeze me till eyes pop out. Then, the shit piss start coming out from every hole in the body and body pops from where blood splatters all around, making whole room red. My little toy alpaca becomes alive and throws its decorative pom-poms at me, which are surprisingly deadly. I want to see an orange alpaca stabbed by a pencil, a fucking pencil. My maths notebook for school. I'll be mathed to death. Edit. Jeez. These math puns just keep multiplying. You'll be divided by 0. Heck, even divided by 2 would do it. Split me in half, math daddy, UWU. It's going to be painful regardless, it's Lego. Greater than it's going to be painful regardless, it's Lego. Imagine suffocating in a giant tub of Lego. Scratching yourself trying to get out. My cat. I knew they hated me. A bag of Cheetos. I guess I could choke on them. That's one way to go, I guess. I was munching on some Cheetos the exact moment I found this thread. I was an intense few moments considering whether or not to keep eating the monsieur. That little Reddit logo. Monsieur. I am guessing someone smashes my head in with my computer screen. I always thought it was red. You know, 'cause it's Reddit. I always thought Reddit was a play on Reddit. It is IRC. The exact slogan they wanted was "Read it on Reddit." An old Nerf gun. It's Nerf or nothing. The Pornhub logo. I have a wood cutout of it. Congrats, you'll masturbate death. He died as he lived. A plastic crab toy. It comes to life. I try to crush it. I can't. It is still plastic. It is too fast. Before I know what's happened, it's skittered its way up my leg and quickly scales upward. It plunges a now deadly plastic claw into my neck. I bleed out while still sitting on the toilet. Reese's overdose. Not a bad way to go. Just a pen. Alright, who wants to see a magic trick? For my next trick, I'm going to fucking kill myself. Yeah, it's a great trick, but I can only do it once. Quote. A literal orange fruit. Guess I choke. I genuinely looked around my room and didn't find anything orange. I'm immortal, bitches. Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Just means the thing that's going to kill you hasn't entered the room yet. Do you lack object permanence? Op is 6 months old. Bruh. Dunkin' Donuts straw. Revenge of the Sea Turtles. The orange upvote arrow is actually physical and travels at high velocities when provoked. The SCP Foundation wants to know your location. Hit by a flying Nike shoebox. Overdose on pill, bottle. Same here. The only thing orange within 20 feet of me is a prescription bottle. Hydrocodone. My parrot is constantly trying to kill me lately. This time she succeeds in her quest to rediscover her dinosaur roots and eats me alive while yelling, "Was it yummy? Was it really good?" Quote, "Is she a conure? Because she sounds like a conure. Peachfront conure." And the other is a YSGCC male who is also a raging ball of unfulfilled horniness. It's been great fun. Can't wait till this is over. Ironically, it's the filter of cigarettes in my ashtray. So I will die of smoking, but that's nothing new. I looked around and saw my orange American Spirit pack and was like, yeah, probably. A ticket validator in the trauma seer. This will be a slow and excruciating death. I must try to eat this toxic highlighter at my desk. Nasty vitamin C overdose. Home Depot bucket. I'm pretty sure I tripped and fell on it, $1 million baby style. Death by safety glasses is how I go, I guess. I get smothered by my blanket. A 6 feet tall inflatable turkey. I can't say I'm surprised. A calculator. I'll probably kill myself with it after it doesn't work on the final. Death by Cheez-Its. I have long suspected this might happen. Well, fuck. I can't see any orange objects around me right now, so whatever it is going to be quite the surprise death. Donald Trump is on the TV. Uh-oh. My beard will kill me. Fair enough, it has been carrying the two of us so far in life. The reflective vest is so good the driver can't see and plows right into me. The walls of my house are orange, so I guess the house collapses and kills me. I never leave my house and now I die in it. What a way to go. Cause of death. An orange stickered cube from a miniature Rubik's Cube. How it happened. A maintenance worker will be working in the ceiling just outside of my cubicle row. His ladder pressed against the wall of my cube. While on the ladder, and halfway through the ceiling panel inspecting an air duct, his loosely secured hammer will catch on the ceiling and fall out of his utility belt. The head of the hammer will land promptly on top of the miniature Rubik's Cube, the weight applying pressure to it in a way it was not designed for. Within less than a millisecond, the cubes will fire in every separate direction that physics and their surroundings will permit. The cube that causes my death will fly into my open right eye as I turn to see what is happening. With the velocity at which it is traveling, sharp corner forward, it will by some marvel manage to pierce its way almost all the way to the ocular nerve. At that moment I will jump up, and recoiling in pain I will trip over an untied shoelace, cracking my head against the corner of my desk and knocking myself out. The maintenance worker doesn't notice me passed out unconscious, sticking halfway out from under the desk, and is wearing noise-canceling earphones blasting Pantera, so he has no clue what happened. Because I am alone in the office today after he leaves, nobody will find me until the custodians make their rounds doing the Friday vacuuming and emptying trash cans. At this point, I am still unconscious. I do not wake up from the head injury for another day actually. When I come to, I am in the hospital. The doctor standing over me lets me know that they still need to monitor me, and they have done what they can for my eye. A large bandage covers it now. I look to my left and through my remaining eye, I see my fiancé getting up from her seat, eyes welled up with tears, and rushing towards me. Fast forward about 2 months, and I have been released from the hospital for some time. It is about 7 p.m. on a Friday, just after the sun has set. I get in my car to make a last-minute trip to the store after having run home to feed our cats, since my fiancé is working a later shift. At the second intersection I come across a red light. Once it turns green, I gun it. excited to finally be able to enjoy the feeling of my turbocharged car once again. Just past the middle of the intersection, while I am distracted by my pillar-mounted boost and AFR gauges giving unusual readings. Possible boost leak. I get annihilated by a runaway semi-truck doing about 90 miles per hour that hit me from my right. Apparently, the driver had a heart attack at the wheel, lost consciousness, and his foot somehow became wedged against the gas pedal. My lack of peripheral vision in my right eye, caused by the little orange square on the miniature Rubik's Cube, coupled with a distraction ultimately led to my death. Boy, it was a stretch figuring out how this one would work. Damn bro, that's a lot of text. NGL, I didn't read it all, but I'm impressed. Strangled by an extension cord, or beat to death slowly by a road cone. Impaled by an energy drink can. Looks around, sees no orange objects. I let out a sigh of relief, for I believe I'm safe. Then, at the corner of my eye, my sister turns on the TV and lo and behold, it's on the news and Donald Trump, that orange bastard, is the only orange thing in room now, so Trump is my downfall. Necrotizing fasciitis from a paper cut thanks to the orange-covered teacher guide on my desk. Thank you so much for watching and have a good day.